All right. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be watching Odd One Out 6 Indians versus 1 Secret Korean. I really am interested in knowing how this Korean is going to finesse and make everybody think that he's Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
I'm Indian.
And I'm Korean.
And I'm Korean.
Charlie, and I'm a content creator. I make contents on Instagram and YouTube in Hindi. So basically, when I was 1 year old, I went to India with my parents. I spent 20 years there.
Damn.
Growing up there as a Korean, I got a lot of attention. I didn't like the attention, but later on, I started enjoying the attention, and looks like I'm here. That's why.
My name is Avi. Mera naam Avi hai. I was born here in California, but
I'm not going to hold, though. That's like a fucking super interesting origin story. Like, think about it. You're Korean, you moved to India at 1, and you lived there for 20 years. So I think he will be hard. He will confuse at least 2 people. At least 2 people are going to be like, yeah, he definitely sounds Indian. He's definitely Indian. At least 2 people.
My parents are from New Delhi, India, specifically from Karol Bagh and Rajouri Garden.
Hi, my name is Pragya. Namaste, mera naam
Pragya.
I'm from Mumbai. Originally UP, but was brought up in Mumbai.
Hi, my name is Ritvik. Kya haal hai? I grew up in Pune and then moved to the Bay Area when I was 9.
My name is Ruchi.
Pune?
माझं नाव रुची आहे. I was born in Thane and I came to the US in 2019.
Hi, my name is Vineet. Namaste. आप सबसे मिलके अच्छा लगा. I was born and raised in Bihar, Patna.
My name is Sunita. Na peru
Bro, the fact that he made sure to greet them in their language, there's bonus points, bro. No one's gonna suspect it now. No one's gonna suspect it now, bro. They're just gonna be like, okay.
Sunita. I born in Hyderabad, Telangana. I came here as a teenager.
Hi, my name is Vritti. Mera naam Vritti hai. I was born in Chennai. I moved to the US when I was 2, moved back to India when I was 6, and then moved back to the US when I was 11.
She sound the most American. She sound the most American out of everybody. Her origin story fucked her. She's out. She's the first one eliminated. Eliminate!
How to make that curry.
I wanted to jump in and say, what curry? Like Indians don't say curry, right?
So I personally don't make curry. Usually growing up in the Indian household, my mom is the one who makes all the food. But I do like goat ki curry. Sometimes I even like in the morning, I have aloo ki pronti or, paneer ki pronti.
But
That should
other
look
people
good.
weren't answering. So I felt like if I jump in now, people would be suspicious about me. I also don't cook that well, but I like chicken curry.
I grew up in Maharashtra, so we were vegetarian, but my
Bro, I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. I need some Indian food today, baby. Today. What do you think? What do you think?
favorite curry would be fish curry, especially Goan fish curry.
I'm also vegetarian, and my mom still cooks for me, but I really like rasam.
Are your guys' parents, did they have an arranged marriage? Because for me, my parents, they literally just met in New Delhi one day for 5 minutes, and the next day, unka pakka vyah ho gaya. Like, they already know, okay, acha, ab hum shadi hoegi, that they're gonna get married.
My Nanaji and Dadaji knew each other in the railways, and they were like, hey, I have a daughter and I have a son. Let's introduce them. Bam, they've been married for 34.
Arranged marriage. That sounds awful. Like, that just sounds awful. Would you guys be interested in like an arranged marriage? I mean, some of y'all probably need it, but
4 years now.
They had a love marriage, which is crazy, but my mom was in Satara and then my dad was in Pune, so they had like a long distance relationship for 4.5 years.
Wow.
By the way, your accent seems a little off, man.
My accent?
Yeah,
What about my accent?
it seems like you're making it up. I don't know.
This is just my accent.
I think Vineet was a big red flag.
When Ritvik pointed it out, it kind of like affirmed my suspicion. I was like, oh, I'm starting
damn, they're suspicious of him like from the beginning. No way, bro. He brings this back through. He dubs this, bro. He dubs this. There's no way they're suspicious of him already. He wins these, bro.
to
GG's.
feel a little bit suspicious of you, Vinny.
I was shocked. Because I grew up in India, I had Indian accent. But when I came to the university in the US, when I was 20-year-old, I wanted to change my accent. So now I have American accent as well.
What languages do you all speak? I speak English, Hindi. Because I was brought up in Mumbai, I understand Marathi, but when I try to speak Marathi, my friends tell me that I sound like a Firang, so I then try not to speak Marathi.
I speak English, Hindi, and Punjabi.
I can speak English, Hindi, Marathi.
I can speak English, Marathi, and Hindi. But Hindi sucks, so माझं मराठी खरंच फार छान आहे.
I speak Hindi and English. I can understand little bit of Bhojpuri because I grew up in Patna.
I can speak English, Hindi, and then I understand a very little bit of Tamil.
I speak Telugu, English, little bit of Hindi.
Bro, how many languages do they speak in India? How many languages do they speak in India? Like, if we had to keep track of that, it seems like a lot. Like, and I guess you can't really compare America because everyone from different countries come to America, so there's tons of like different languages here. But like, how many languages do they speak in India? Like, somebody let me know in the
I
comments.
think all of us speak Hindi. We've all, even if it's just a little bit. Do you want to say something about yourselves in Hindi? मेरे पास 2 देशों में law practice करने का license है. मैंने इंडिया में 2 साल वकालत करी थी और अब मैं यहाँ कैलिफोर्निया में पिछले कुछ महीनों से practice.
Okay, so she's a lawyer.
This is Sunita. मैं self-taught Indian classical dancer and also devotional singer and former chemist.
आपको हिंदी आती है या नहीं?
थोड़ा थोड़ा मालूम है.
She didn't speak Hindi because she was from the south, and I thought other people were a little suspicious about her.
मैं ऋत्विक हूँ, मेरी हिंदी बेकार है, पर माझी मराठी फार छान है.
मेरा नाम वृत्ति है और मैं 18 साल की हूँ.
और मैं कथक सीखती हूँ.
मेरा नाम अवी है and मेरे को गरम गरम चाय और गरम गरम पकोड़े बहुत पसंद है.
They're making me hungry, all this
आलू
food.
पराठा अच्छा लगता है.
बहुत.
मूली भी परांठा बहुत अच्छा है.
आलू का पराठा.
आलू का best. How was your school days experience growing up?
I did my primary in Thane, Maharashtra, and then I was sent to a boarding school in Panchgani. Those boarding school days were amazing. In Panchgani, it was like a Tare Zameen Par moment for me.
I did most of my elementary school in India. It was kind of hard to adjust at first just because I did do like a year of elementary school in the US, but I look back and like it was honestly so fun and so wholesome, even though the teachers were kind of mean.
That's a red flag. I had the opposite. Mine was not wholesome at all.
Why is that?
If I didn't answer a question right, they would throw like a chalk at you, or like they'll like come up and hit you on your hands. I had to wear uniform and.
That's kind of true. We used to have uniform, and the question is wrong, they used to punish. Yeah.
They beating your ass for answering questions wrong in India? God damn. Unhappy time.
Jana Gana Mana Adinayak.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys all know national anthem?
Yeah.
Can you remember? Yeah.
Do you know we need? I want to ask you.
Bro, I grew up in India only. I remember everything.
Vineet, I trust you.
Yes.
Yeah, somehow I trust Vinny.
I don't know why you guys are doubting me.
Yeah, no, you have my support. I promise you, I don't doubt you. And especially when you said you speak a bit of Bhojpuri, and I could sense that. Yeah, you're good.
Seems like everybody's Indian.
Yeah.
I think hella people are gonna vote for Vineet and the 18-year-old. Vineet and the 18-year-old. Oh, okay. Never mind.
It was a tie.
Damn, some hella people got voted for, but it wasn't what I was expecting. These two got voted for. Shit.
And the tie is between Ritwik and Sunita.
I have an American accent because I had to get rid of my Indian accent when I came here because I got bullied a lot. I still have an Indian passport and I just got my green card. So I can be the most Indian ever, but I am a filmmaker. I'm not a computer scientist, but आणि मराठी खरंच अवघड लँग्वेज आहे तर मी असं शिकू नाही शकत जर मी इंडियन नसेल तर.
I'm pakka.
My boy said this language is difficult. Only an Indian can learn it. All right, Gango, you got Big Korean up there, but Korean's a difficult language too. Big K-Dot. You feel me? Big K-Pop. You feel me? Big K up there.
My native language is Telugu, and I love singing in Telugu. Neemadi challaga Swami nidurapo.
Okay. She said, let me hit these vocals for y'all so you can know it's true. You're gonna feel it in here, in your soul.
I need to get Ritwik out because he was getting suspicious about me.
He's clocking you.
Oh my god, guys, come on. No, even I can sing, man. Dil chata hai. Honestly, I was so pissed off by the group because they had typecasted me. A lot of my life, I've been trying to figure out who I am. Hence, even today, like I knew I was Indian, but I didn't sound Indian. It's sort of this identity that you're trying to figure out.
He does sound Indian to me. I don't know.
The latest Indian movie.
You sound Indian as hell to me.
I don't watch a lot of Bollywood films.
Dope though.
So that was one area that I was weak.
I don't watch a lot of movies generally, but I recently watched Rocky Aur Rani Ki Prem Kahani. My most favorite recent movie that I'd watched was Gangubai. I think Alia Bhatt did a fantastic job in that.
I saw this movie on Netflix called Darlings, and I loved it.
I saw Animal with
Yo, he's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked here. He's cooked here. He's cooked here. Because he doesn't have a movie. But he could make up an excuse and say, like, I really honestly just don't watch movies. I'm really big into, like, he could say anime or I'm really big into gaming. I play a lot of League of Legends. Like, he could pick something that's like a game instead of, you know, switch it up on them. Something they may not know about.
He's our Telugu director. I know. Yeah.
I don't watch a lot of movies as well, so I'll just talk about one of my favorites. I like Amir Khan a lot. I remember Tare Zameen Par.
What has been the funniest pronunciation of your name so far?
My name is not Vineet, so I started thinking, what accents could Vineet go with?
This one time in class,
Yo, he has to figure out how to make his name sound dumb.
one of
Okay.
my professors called me pregnant, so that was really fun.
I was called Rookie, which is not, it's not good, especially in an interview if they call you Rookie. So it's not good for your self-esteem, but yeah.
I don't think I had that bad experience. Vineet is pretty easy.
People who are Indian, I usually tell them my name is Vrti, just because it's easier for them to pronounce. I think one time in class, one of my teachers called me like Variety, or like one of my old friends like used to call
That's
me
actually funny.
Birdie, but then that like kind of made its way into like Birdie. Like I don't know.
My name, they usually say Sonita.
He could have said Venti.
My full name is Avneet, so people usually say Avnet, but that's why I just go by Avi. It's much easier.
Avi is a cool nickname,
I
though.
didn't really watch Indian movies. And,
That was me. Yeah, and I think Vineet also said the same.
or
Yeah.
Ruchi, she said she doesn't watch Indian movies either. Or?
No, I said I watched Darlings.
I never even heard of that movie.
But that's a good movie. You should watch it.
Is that like original Indian movie or is it?
It's got Alia Bhatt and Shefali Shah.
Ruchi, I trust you.
I trust
I
you
trust
too,
you, yeah.
Pragya. I don't trust Vineet though.
Me neither.
You said
Yeah.
which Amir Khan movie did you like?
Said
said
Tare
Tare
Zameen
Zameen
Par,
Par.
yeah.
But I mentioned Tare Zameen Par before
Yes.
this. Which other movie did you like?
I like Amir Khan's Lagan as well.
Oh yeah.
I like Three Idiot as well.
Yes.
I don't know why you are doubting me.
I don't know. Rhythmic put it in.
Yo, he's clean with the comeback. I don't know why you're doubting me. You feel? I'm gonna start saying I don't know why you're doubting me. Too easy.
my head.
I'm still sus of Sunita right now. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
You want me to sing any other song?
I feel like you could also have had learned Telugu because you
Yeah.
would have wanted to learn
Yeah.
classical music.
I think also because last round you asked like what our favorite curry is, and I feel like that's like a very,
That's a very-
stereotypical like non-Indian thing to ask.
Oh God, you will be regret.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Okay. Damn. Got her out of there. It's working in his favor, bro. Someone is always getting 2 votes by the time he votes, so he's cooking them. He is locked in on this shit, bro. They can't even figure out that he's a Korean, bro.
I've been here for decades. I was really surprised, but I guess for
They got Graham out of there,
enough
sadly.
Indian to be Indian.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box and you would like to continue playing the game.
Who is known as the best kisser in Bollywood?
Imran
Imran
Hashmi.
Hashmi.
Who didn't know?
I didn't know that.
I don't know that either.
But not everybody would know about it, right?
But I believe if someone is from India, they would
Yes.
know about this, right? Because he was quite controversial. What visas are the ones who are from India and who've immigrated to the US on? I'm on an F1 visa right now.
Yeah, F1.
Yes.
Vineet, what about you?
Yeah, same.
Which university did you go to?
I went to University of Iowa.
Okay.
I was born in America actually, so I have American citizen.
I thought he was born in Korea, so he was born in America. Then they moved to India. He's funny.
As well. So I didn't know about visas.
Vineet didn't say anything about the visa. I said I have an F1 visa, and he just said, yeah, same. It felt as if he didn't know what the visas were.
Which school did you go to in Patna? Because I have quite a few friends from Patna.
I actually moved schools a lot.
Why is that?
I'll have to ask parents. I went to St. Karen's from class 1 to 4, I think, and then from class 4, Radiant International.
Is there an army school in Patna?
Yes, Don Bosco, I think, was nearby.
Okay. I trust you now.
I'm still suspicious of Vineet. Honestly,
My boy, look, he's dropping the information because he was really there. He's really like that. He might be more Indian than y'all. He is really like that.
What's the reasoning? Yeah.
I feel like you're just piggybacking off of like other people's answers, and I feel like you've been kind of quiet.
I'm actually suspicious about you.
Why?
Your accent.
Okay.
Did you celebrate Holi?
I did.
Do you know what people say in Holi? It's a common phrase.
Holi hai?
Holi.
I don't. No. I don't know what you're referring to.
Does everybody else?
Burana Mana Holi.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Damn.
Getting into the
Bro, look, he is good at this, bro. He's making it to the final round, bro. Y'all really just don't know your own people.
I didn't really think something of suspicion for me was going to be my accent. Judging people based off their voice or based off what they look like isn't really an accurate judgment.
Love comes in all languages.
It's not accurate. You're right. It's not an accurate thing, but they did it to Korean. They said your accent sounds a little weird. It is what it is. Yeah, the Korean, you feel? Like shit.
Raise your hand if you think that the mole is still in the box. Since it's not the majority, we will end the game now.
Vineet, I swear to God, I'm trusting Don Bosco knowledge at this point.
If the lights turn red, that means that the mole is still in the box and the mole wins. If the lights turn green,
How do they see the lights though? They're blindfolded, so
that you successfully eliminated the mole. 3,
Oh God, my anxiety.
2, 1. And the lights are red.
I don't, guys.
Vineet, I swear.
Vineet too clean with it.
2,
You're too clean with it.
Bro, I knew it! Oh my gosh.
I knew it.
I was,
I
guys.
sussed out the accent right at the beginning.
That's Vineet right there.
Oh my God.
My high school bullies would say that.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're like, hello,
bro,
hello.
this is my accent. My real name is Yechan Lee. I'm from South Korea, but I grew up in India. I had to change my accent to the accent that I'm speaking right now, but I had the one before.
I wasn't expecting the mole to be someone who's lived in India for 20 years, so that was a pleasant surprise.
He was too good. Like, yeah, nobody can say he's not Indian.
Learning from his experience, I do think he's more Indian than a lot of people up here, including me.
Did you ever have any issues?
20 years in India is a long time, bro.
Yeah, at first I thought I need to have one identity, so I picked South Korean, and I went to army as well because I wanted to be like confident in me saying that I'm Korean. But later I realized that it's not really important. I can have multiple identities. I can say like when I'm in India, I can say I'm Indian. Because I mean, like in my contents, people say you're more Indian. Tumko Aadhaar card milna chahiye. And stuff like that. So now I say like I'm global citizen.
He's taken the best.
That's
out
fire
of
though. That's
all
fucking
the
dope, bro.
cultures. I think it's beautiful.
I really appreciate the jugaad culture. Jugaad is like you'll figure it out. So people commonly say, "Arey yaar, sab jugaad ho jayega, sab jugaad ho jayega." Like it will all be okay. You'll figure it out. I love that.
You're going to throw money at him right now?
Not gonna hold. That was fire as fuck. Great video. 6 Asian versus 1 secret white guy. That also seems like it would be hilarious to watch. So we will be recording that one as well today. And it will be dropped same time as this one. But you guys already know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe. If you have any recommendations, let me know on comments or community posts. Appreciate you guys, and I'm out. Peace.